Today we're going over 5 tips to help you create more captivating and entertaining vlog style videos. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Maria and today we're going over 5 essential tips for vloggers or anyone who wants to start a vlog. These tips are going to help you make more exciting vlogs to help you increase your viewer retention and keep those subscribers coming back for more. So let's get started and make sure to stick around for the last tip because you are not going to want to miss this one. Tip number 1, content is king. The story behind your vlog is by far the most important thing for keeping people around to increase your audience retention as well as interested in what you are having to say. So a lot of times viewers enjoy things that they can relate to. Vlogs don't have to be super exciting or super extravagant. A lot of times people make vlogs about cleaning their house and those do amazing because it's content that people can relate to. But behind that content is always a story. Keep in mind that people watch vlogs because they want to be entertained. There's tons of different styles of videos on YouTube, but vlogs fall under entertainment. So somebody's not typing into YouTube how to da 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 and then gonna go watch a vlog. Most of the time they are following specific entertainers because they like their personality or they can relate to them in certain aspects of life, and that is why they subscribe to those vloggers and watch their videos. Tip number 2 is the gear and the tools behind making a vlog. So I think that we all can agree the essential to making a vlog, the essential tool is a camera. However, it doesn't have to be a professional DSLR or a professional mirrorless camera. It can be your phone. However, as you start to make more and more vlogs and become better at it, you're gonna want to increase your tool belt with mics and lights and different lenses. But don't get overwhelmed by all of that because none of that is essential to making a vlog. They just add to the overall quality of the vlog, which is important as you continue to move along in your journey. When you're first starting out, I highly recommend using what's easy. Don't overcomplicate this because if it becomes like you've got to set up the mic and you've got to set up the lights and all this stuff, it's going to become too much and you're just not going to do it. All you need is your phone and just get started. Edit those vlogs, get them out, and keep going. Momentum is very important. And then later on, you can focus on making those small improvements in your gear. Tip number 3 is your settings that you're shooting on. So when I say shooting, I mean shooting videos. Settings are really important when telling a story. You could be filming something in 24 frames per second like this specific video right now. Or if you're looking to exaggerate some sort of scene, you can film it in a higher frame rate like 120 frames per second and then slow it down during the editing process so that it's more of a slow-mo type clip. The most important settings that you want to focus on in the beginning is your exposure. So you want to make sure that you're balanced as far as the lighting goes. You're not filming in a dark location. One of the best things you could do in the beginning is film where the natural light fills in through the room. So by a window or by a white wall that's reflecting sunlight into the room. All of these are great options if you don't have artificial light. If you do have artificial light, by all means use that. So let's hop back to frame rate for just a second. With your iPhone, if you go into the settings of the video, when you're filming in video, you can change the frame rate of what you're filming. So 60 frames per second and beyond, like 120, you can definitely slow that down for a more cinematic slow motion feel to it. Anything below 60 frames per second probably will not slow down very well. It might seem a little choppy. So not all professional cameras have the ability to film in higher frame rates. For example, my 5D Mark IV, which is like a very new camera. I think it's still going for like $2,000 US. That camera cannot film in 120 frames per second beyond 720p. So for video making purposes, it doesn't really help me because I personally shoot everything in 1080p or above. This video that you're watching is being filmed in 4K. So it really just depends on the story behind the settings, but you want to be thinking about your settings before you start filming. Tip number 4 is editing. Editing your vlogs is 100% dependent upon your style and preference. I personally love a more choppy editing style. I like when the frame comes in and out and in and out. It keeps my attention when other people film that way and when other people edit that way. So that's how I personally like to edit my videos. Some editing softwares that I personally use are Final Cut 10, Filmora, and Filmstock. All of those are great options. When you're first starting out, you can use something as simple as iMovie. That's how I started, but I do think there is value in upgrading your editing software when the time comes because it gives you so many more tools. Tip number 5 is the final touches and enhancements. Part of what keeps viewers entertained is the content. However, the audio and animations that you add on top with your editing is very important too. Make sure to check out Filmstock's special vlogger themed pack that gives you so many tools to enhance your vlogs and make them look like professional editing. These vlogger effects take your vlogs to the next level. There are so many different styles and so many different things that you can do with these effects packs that I really think that they take vlogs to the next level. So make sure to check the link down below. Check out the vlogger pack. So for those of you who have stayed all the way till the end of this video, I am so excited to share a little bonus tutorial of exactly how to use some of these effects and themes in Filmora so that you can visually see how to improve your vlogs by using this. It is so simple, so easy. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go over here to stock media. And for this example, let's just type in vlog. I love these. I love that you can kind of choose whatever, but we'll take this one for the example. And while it's downloading, I want to keep the project settings. Let's drag it in and just scrub through this. Okay. So if we go over to effects, I can type in vlog and have all these different effects. Super cool. You can do the same thing for pretty much any of these titles up here. But what I really love about this is you can actually go to Filmstock's website and just type in vlog and all of these amazing effects come up. So if you're a beauty vlogger, if you're a travel vlogger, there's so many different packs that you can use. But let's just for example, try this one out. Just click on it. We can see if this is going to fit our needs. And I like it. So let's download it. All right, so now that we have downloaded the pack that we like, because I know the title of exactly what I'm going to use, all I have to do is come in here and type in vlog with filter, and everything from that pack shows up, especially because we already downloaded it. So it's already in here, but I'm going to show you exactly how easy this is. All you have to do is click here, drag and drop right over the footage, and then check this out. Love it. So right here it says put your text here, you just have to double click on it and you can add in your channel name or maybe something like subscribe or new videos every Wednesday, something like that. And obviously vlog with filter, we would want to change as well. But for vlogs, it makes it really easy to add some embellishments to your footage to really engage the viewer. Now, I want to show you guys a couple of these other ones as well because I really fell in love with this pack. But like this one, drag and drop right in here. And like for this video footage, it doesn't quite line up, but we can edit that and play with it later. If we come back into this timeline right here, you can see we would just want to have some sort of footage. You can even crop the footage and put it in right here so that it fits perfectly. But if I want to replace that one, let's do it one more time. We just take this one, drag and drop it down. Love it. I like how the little flowers twirl. It's so cute. Anyway, there's a lot of room for customization with this. And Filmstock makes it so easy to have everything so easily accessible right at your fingertips. That's primarily why I really enjoy editing on Filmora, is because everything's right here. I didn't even really have to download it online. I could just type in vlog with filter, and then you see these little heart icons. It's kind of hard to see on some of them, like right here. So the heart icon, now it's added into my favorites. So that makes it really simple to go back and find these for later vlogs if you want to use the same themes so that it matches throughout your channel. If you have any questions on how to improve your vlogs by using these easy to use effects by Filmstock, please make sure to comment down below, let us know, and we will do our best to help you. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified every single time that we make a new video. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.